Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Thursday and I am just going to show you around and tell you about some really fun things that are coming up. Is that okay with you? I am actually going to be filming this afternoon a thrift video, and that's coming up, and probably that'll be out on my channel next week. But I have a special guest. It's Jane Eastwood. You guys, if you're Canadian, you know she's a Canadian icon. If you're American, you probably have seen her in lots of things. So we're going to have a blast this afternoon thrifting and filming, and I have a new student. So I've got a lot of things in the works, and I just wanted to pop on here and give you a little bit of a video, but also tell you kind of what's coming up so that you don't think I'm just, going quiet over here. So coming up, I have a new student called, her name is Zoe. And she is a student from a local high school, and she is doing some filming and editing and working on helping me with the YouTube stuff. So my daughter teaches art at Glendale High School, and she asked me, could you use a student? And I said, well, we brainstormed and we thought, why not try some social media stuff? So she's working on a few things. The first video that she's going to be helping me get out is a video at Crown and Press. It's a jazz night. It's from Valentine's Day, so it'll be a little old when you see it, but it's from Valentine's Day, and we had so much fun with that, and I think you're going to love it. So that's coming up. Shameless plug, I know. Let's get back to the video. The thrifting video is coming up, and I'm going to take you around the studio now and show you a few things and talk about where I'm at and what I'm doing in the studio today. And yeah, and then by the time I'm done this, and Jane will be here, and we will be off on our thrifting adventure. Okay, come on along. I decided I would take a little bit of time this morning to do a little bit of tidy up, because I couldn't paint this morning because I'm getting ready for Jane. Plus I had a 9 o'clock Zoom meeting, which was really fun, and eventually I will tell you all about that. But I thought I would just come in, take the few minutes instead of just sitting around, watching YouTube. I thought I'd come out and clean up my studio so that when I'm back in here tomorrow, I feel refreshed and ready to paint and have things to do. So this is a 24 by 72 inch painting that I have filmed a video about this. So that's going to be coming up. So watch for that. This is, it is the Pacific coast, but it really could be anywhere, couldn't it? It could be Muskoka, it could be anything. I recently finished for March Square Foot Show, the coastal, it is a coastal theme. So I recently finished 3 12 by 12 paintings on that theme. Now, I felt here, we put the hanger on the wrong side. This would be upside down. So I've got to fix that hanger. A little bit of an accident. I finished and will be putting up a video all about, oh, actually the video went up. The video, it's the last one that I put up about the pie art squared and painting on these round tondos. This was really great. So see, it's a birch tondo, which means in Italian, rotunda, which I learned from one of you. Thank you very much. That makes sense. Rotund. So this is called a tondo. Little, you see the top there. So this little hanging device is, you have to pay attention to that, because if you don't paint your painting in the right direction, it's going to be hard to hang up. So there's one that's available in the Pie Art show coming up in March. Here is a second that's going to be available there. I'm trying to find and source all of my paraphernalia, my chargers, my stands and everything, so that I have it all and I'm organized for my student. I'm cleaning my area. I'm almost at a point where I want to get in the summer and do a little sand and refresh. It's going to be 3 years. I just need to use a magic eraser on the front of the cabinets to clean that up. And then here is a piece. Now, I didn't do any filming on this. This is one that I simply painted. It's not finished yet. I still have some work to do on it. And I just wanted to paint. I didn't want to film. I didn't want to do any of that. So, but it was really wonderful to do. And I am looking forward to finishing it. I'm not sure if I don't want to add a canoe. I'm almost thinking I want a canoe sticking out over here, or even a couple, or even, you know, kind of here. Right? Like they've canoed up here. So I might do that. And if I do that, I'll film myself adding that. Now, back here is a very, very, very hot mess of a painting. I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm not throwing it out. And I will continue to work on that abstract until I win at that abstract. And then finally, I told you this is going to be a short video. Actually, let me show you. This is how the tondos come. And I've got a huge one, a 30-inch one to do. And then I've got a whole bunch more of little 12 by 12 round ones. And I think that's always really fun size to do. So then I had a client. So this is one thing I've been working on. I've been working on getting caught up this week. I don't know if you feel this way at times in your practice. I had to get these 3 paintings done. I had to get those 2 round paintings done. I'm working on a show in April at the Paula White Diamond Gallery. So I'm working on that. I also have a gallery in Aurelia that loves Muskoka images. So I'm working on getting pieces done for that. So I have a long grocery list of things I needed to do. And then I got a phone call from a lady, and she wanted a duck, a teal duck, which is actually a thing, a teal duck, and in front of colorful Newfoundland buildings, because apparently the company is moving its headquarters from Ontario to to Newfoundland. And this is a going away gift. So here's the drawing. Here's the sketch that I did for her that she approved. So that's how I do it. I do the sketch. I send them the sketch. Once they approve it, I take 50% of the negotiated price, and then I work on it. Now, obviously, I have stepped on this a few times in my studio, but that's okay. So I used this. So here, let me show you. This is the big reveal. Here is the painting. And I will actually put up here, there was one stage before this, and it had a lot more reflection in the water. And I'm going to put it up here. And you can see that it had a lot more reflection in the water. And what I thought and the client thought is, because the duck is the focal point, that is their logo, We wanted to eliminate some of that reflection so that the duck stood out. So do you see it? Here it is without all that reflection. Here it is with the reflection. And then we'll go back to no reflection. And I think this is the best way to focus on the duck. So isn't it great? They just wanted this duck to have a lot more teal in it. I just love the eyes. The little dots on the eyes are the thing that brings an animal or any eye to life. Okay, so that's it for today. Today was basically a catching up day, letting you know what's up day, and telling you basically an active work day in the studio, or what my active work days this week have been like. It has been wonderful. I've had a few days uninterrupted in the studio, which is always a big blessing, and I can get stuff done when I can be uninterrupted. I've had a few days where I've had to go to the gallery, and today I'll end up at the gallery again, but this afternoon, don't forget, I'm going thrifting with Jane Eastwood. We're just gonna have a blast. Life's fun, guys. I hope that you're having a lot of fun. I sure am, and I hope you're enjoying following along. Like and subscribe and hit notifications so you don't miss that Jane Eastwood video. You're not gonna wanna. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss it. And we'll see you in the next video. I've got so much planned. And in fact, I have videos kind of piling up. So I feel like I'm really ahead. I'm ahead. See you later.